Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive.
Oh, what a mistake! And that'll be a goal kick. Fernandez. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quality ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Too long and over the line. Fernandez. Throw in. That is ended up in no man's land. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nuno Mendes. Good purposeful run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the shot! McAllister. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on. He is through here. And here's Bernardo Silva. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has been knocked clear. McAllister for Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Fernandez. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's in, surely! And he's certainly onside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mendes calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. De Paul. Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Back into the middle. Now it's Martinez. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Molina got a long way forward to join the attack. Now Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he gets rid in a hurry. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Tagliafico to McAllister, and he welcomes it in. Martinez. That's good play. Turns and goes back. To Paul! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Argentina get themselves back into contention. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Portugal have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are back underway. Molina, muscular approach does pay off here. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Palhinha gets a foot in here. Bernardo Silva. It's a mighty effort! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
De Paul. Molina.
De Paul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Palhinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that could set him on his way. Always onto this. Real chance here. Real chance! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Palhinha does well to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Fernandes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Martinez. Fernandes. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vitinha. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Molina. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Alvarez threads one in. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Romero. Over to the left. De Paul looking to add to his goal. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Oh, they can break here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. The final 5 minutes. Molina. He's got away. Martinez. And that is expertly dealt with.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
De Paul. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Garnacho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And the ball is out of play. 2 minutes to be added on. Nuno Mendes. And Joao Palhinha. That's been cut out, well played. No way through. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Garnacho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Garnacho. McAllister. And Gonzalez. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be... He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he welcomes it in. Garnacho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Leao. De Paul. He's in plenty of space here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caging.
Chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he goes cross-field.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Has a go! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
McAllister. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Rafael Leao voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Bernardo Silva. Tar. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers.
There's the shot! Gnabry. Pavlovic. Nice ball, and he's in, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavlovic is the guilty party there. Germany are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Gross. Ruben Dias to Cancelo, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great position here. Rafael Leao! Goal! Portugal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kimmich wins the duel this time.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ruben Dias.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Gross. Gross! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Backward it goes. Speculative strike. Vitinha. Threads one. Decent hit! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, this looks sharp.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Tar tries to clear. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Musiala does well to get it back. Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pavlovic. Rudiger.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ruben Dias tries to get it clear, and he was alert to it. Havertz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Gnabry. Pavlovic. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gross! Oh, that's fabulous! Opts to play it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. Oh, no joy this time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Germany head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Portugal get the ball rolling in the second half.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's been shifted off it. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Musiala. Oh, good-looking ball. Moved on forwards.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Portugal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That's a throw. Musiala to Gross, and it's Gnabry. Musiala being hunted in packs.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Ruben Dias, João Palhinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. João Cancelo. Ronaldo might just make this. And João Palhinha plays a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So we've reached the hour mark. Nuno Mendes, Rafael Leao, Gnabry gets a foot in here. Musiala, Gross, driving forward. He was under real pressure there. He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger getting this one clear. Gross. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. João Cancelo. Vitinha. He's found a way through. João Cancelo proves just a little bit too strong. Cristiano shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Pavlovic. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wirtz. Now it's Gross. Wirtz. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Gnabry. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich looking to hit the byline here. Gross. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitutions taking place.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. And that has left him in a heap. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Nuno Mendes. Matheus Nunes. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pavlovic. Gnabry. Now who's going to be first to this? Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Neves. Rafael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Nunes!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's quick to get it clear again. Lovely ball and a real chance now! And that has been cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Gnabry? No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, he's found support out wide. João Neves.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's run loose here. Wirtz concedes a free kick for that. It's just beyond his reach. Wirtz. Musiala. Nunes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Gnabry is over the first kick. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Oh, it's off the bar!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Havertz is the second man to step up for his team. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Ruben Neves will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This then to level matters. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Portugal are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And he's put them two in front. Germany are looking to save match point. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Mittelstad just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Well, quite, no argument. Big chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pedri, Yamal, Pavlovic, Musiala, Mittelstadt, Gross, Musiala. Oh, that's neat. Musiala! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Musiala can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Williams. Musiala does well to stand firm and defend it. Pedro Porro. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gross. Now it's Havertz. For Musiala. And here's Havertz, Gross, Wirtz, Pedro Porro does well to get it back. Merino, Havertz, can he finish? Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Wirtz. Gross. Musiala. And Mittelstädt. Havertz. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pass somewhat off target. Zubimendi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's shifting through the gears here. Laporte getting this one clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nico Williams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. And he's managed to get free. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Firmly met. Musiala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Kimmich deals with that comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Musiala played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Wirtz! There was plenty of power on that. Pedro Porro. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Musiala played back in. Pau Kubasi tries to clear. Pedri. Laporte. Pedro Porro. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Havertz gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Pavlovic. Merino. Pedro Porro. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets his head to it! And here's Yamal. Musiala. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Laporte. It's Pedri. Now it's Morata. Nico Williams gets into some mighty effort. Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Laporte. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Merino. And the pass is intercepted. Wirtz goes on a run down the left wing. Gross. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Musiala. Opts to play it back. That's very neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shot could be on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gnabry. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Nice physical challenge. Pedri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Musiala. Gnabry. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Subimendi. Merino. Oh, that's well spotted. Wirtz. Mittelstadt. That is lovely. Tries the cut back. Gnab in with a header! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Germany take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Williams, he has found a way through. Ball swung in. Sends it crossfield. Wirtz. Gross. Laporte cuts out the pass. Gnabry. Gnabry! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pedri, foot in. Now it's Gnabry. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nico Williams. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Rudiger. Played towards the other side. Gnabry being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Havertz. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wirtz. Havertz. Laporte can get it clear. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Yamal has created one goal already.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Wirtz. Mittelstadt. That's Wirtz. Gross. Come backwards here.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Pedri. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Gnabry, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gabriel cuts it out. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Header! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. And a header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Linton. And here's Neymar. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Neymar! Decent enough try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Brazil! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And now they can clear their lines. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's managed to get rid. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pass somewhat off target. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. Linton.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Linton. And here's Neymar. Played to Danilo. Defending of the desperate variety. Swung in towards the middle. And he's gone backward. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played backwards here.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Played back in. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Just eases him off the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pulls it back, and it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rafinha! Rafinha! Neymar, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Neymar, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's well spotted. What a throw in. That is good alertness. Shot could be on. And that has been knocked clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. And he's cut it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substituição.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Neymar. Brazil leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Strong running down that left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
I think we're just about done here. Threads one in. Oh, this looks sharp. Marquinhos clears it away. That's a good run down the left. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos todos desejar felicidades aos nossos sócios torcedores que comemoram o aniversário de...
A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then the Iberian derby has always been a very special occasion. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. Pedro Porro. He has found the way through. Pedro Porro. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Over to the left. Nico Williams chasing after it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business.
There's the hit! Goal! Spain! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Nico Williams unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that has not gone well. Yamal.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
There's
here.
green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a punt! And the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. No way through there. He's got away. Now it's Morata, and he's found the way past. And here comes the corner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. And the shot! And he's found the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nico Williams. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nico Williams. João Palhinha, Bernardo Silva, and João Palhinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nuno Mendes. He's through here. That's good play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And we are back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Nuno Mendes. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Some really good ball movement. Rafael Leão! And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. He's in space and looking for options. Palhinha does well to stand firm and defend it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Punched away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leão. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Could be danger here. Rafael Leão. That's gone for a throw-in.
Nuno Mendes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That's a fabulous ball. João Palhinha. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Subimendi, Pedri, and he's been shifted off it. Nico Williams, now Subimendi, and it's Morata. Merino.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes down, but nothing given. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, played right into his path. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Fabian Ruiz. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. Nico Williams. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And now the hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Pedro Porro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rafael Leao.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
João Cancelo.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Rafael Leao. And he's intervened well there. Yamal. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, But these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is good alertness. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher.
He's had a hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And that has been cleared. Egypt are looking to go forward now. Chance! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tries to get it clear. El Neni. Salah. Pinches it off him. Mohamed Salah. Senegal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Good running, strong and purposeful.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lovely bit of skill. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, the ball's... In he goes again! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's there to clear it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The less said about that pass, the better. 15 minutes till half-time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Trezeguet. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
El Neni. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a sweet ball, that.
Senegal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's El Neni. And claimed it back swiftly. Trezeguet. Great, and the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Trezeguet has got himself a free kick. No, he's not getting any further than that. No, that's been intercepted. El Neni.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Trezeguet.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
He gets big! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Done delicately. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway.
Senegal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Always onto this. Great hit! And it's pulled back. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So nearly the perfect ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And they've switched it over to the other side. Trezeguet. Trezeguet going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's really well cleared.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80 607.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Egypt! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Egypt get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now there's tries a shot! Oh, what has happened here?
Senegal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's managed to get rid. And that is out of play. And it's El-Neni. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Egypt go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Changement.
And he's going direct. Decent hit from there. Looks to go up and over. El-Neni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, he's not getting past him there. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. That's a good ball played into space. Shot a goal! Oh, not quite. And it's lofted through here. Hegazi. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Mustafa Mohamed. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well spotted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Trezeguet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he latch on to this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the keeper beats it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A real chance of... Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Some really good ball movement. Senegal are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shooting chance! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hegazi, your impression so far, Jim?
Senegal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sends it crossfield. Pass somewhat off target.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for it.
Hits one! Goal! Egypt! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Gently done. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's in on chance! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
El Neni. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Senegal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for...
Has a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And they've been given a corner. This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to belt it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Trezeguet.
additionnel.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Senegal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
El Neni. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's been shifted off it. There's the crossfield ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well timed, excellent interception. Trezeguet. He's been picked out. He's onside, and that's played in low. He can get that clear. And it's hoisted clear. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, easy pickings there. Trezeguet. He was under real pressure there.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Oh, good ball.
314.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Senegal are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nicked it back promptly. Aimed beyond the defence. And they've got rid. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now the finish! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Numéro 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's gone backward. He's had a shot! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's had a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Showing good feet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a little off target.
Il y aura
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Je vous invite à prendre connaissance
So a brief
de la
breather,
nouvelle
and then
information
extra
communiquée
time.
par la police. Elle s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Merci. Changement en cours.
So our quest to find the winner continues. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Senegal get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Salah. Senegal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He could be in here, and he's on. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? Great work on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill. Decent hit! And that's a real chance missed. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here, and he's certainly onside here. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Oh, what a ball he's in! Has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great ball if he can get there. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So this one to set the tone. Denied by the crossbar.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So this one to restore parity. And he puts it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
The third man in the queue. And that is a scarcely believable miss. The third man in the queue. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Senegal from one behind. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And no, the pressure just too much.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. And we're underway. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, this is a Pelistri! Goal! Uruguay! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Uruguay clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. There will be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Spread neatly. Nunez. Valverde gets a good foot in there. Bentancur. Now it's Darwin. Pelistri engages and forces him off the ball. That's a little off target. Bentancur. Oh, that's fabulous.
Uzbekistan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oliveira. Uruguay applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Pelistri.
That's good play from him.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Driving forward. And that has put a halt to things. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is ended up in no man's land. Pelistri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bentancur played out to the left flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Saraki. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pelistri. Can he get it through? He's played him through. And it's skewed away. Valverde.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Ugarte, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Darwin. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nunez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pelistri. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Nunez. Oh, great chance! Goal! Uruguay! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's good running with the ball. Valverde. No, he's not getting past him there. Valverde. Now Ugarte. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bentancur. No way through, so back it comes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Please welcome our players.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. Valverde. That is good alertness. He shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Darwin. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Valverde, great defending, strong and determined.
314.
Darwin, that has been slung wide.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. In with the challenge. Jimenez. Pelistri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is lovely. Oh, nice touch. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Uzbekistan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! No mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And here's Nunez. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to clear it. Ah, he's given it away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
No, that's been intercepted.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Valverde. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Uruguay have a free kick.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one...
Valverde! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Uruguay take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Pretty robust defending.
We are into stoppage time. And he's picked out the run. Oh, sweet feet. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Uzbekistan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Uzbekistan were brave in standing up to much-fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dembele. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace.
And the shot! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. And the finish! Goal! Argentina!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Saliba. De Paul. Argentina finding their passes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Oh, great hit! Just a whisker away. Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. France looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Otamendi. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's McAllister. De Paul. There's the hit! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Saliba. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Molina. Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's found a way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Tchouaméni with the short one. Alvarez gets rid without sophistication. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Half-time getting close now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back into the middle. And here's Alvarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alvarez. That's gone for a throw-in. Konate gets it away. Played back in. Played back towards his own goal.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He is just caressing the ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes...
Now the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Saliba gets over and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. Has a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Paul. He could be in here. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well played.
And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hernandez. Gently done. Fernandez. De Paul. Molina looking to get on the end of this. And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. De Paul to Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's had a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Koundé, Saliba, Koundé, Saliba, and Konate, Hernandez, Barcola, and it's Conte, nicely spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a
big chance! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Número 10. Cambio.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hernandez. Barcola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's good defensive concentration.
Out of play for a throw. Mbappe. Martinez can claim that. McAllister. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. That's good play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
McAllister. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. Romero gets a foot in here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Olise. McAllister has created one goal already. Can he get it through?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Messi. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Fernandez. He's gone for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Argentina played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.